What do we look for in a good restaurant? Do we look for the high quality food, the attentive service, or the seamless presentation? Speaking for myself as a restaurant critic, I look for all three, but this place, the Noisy Lobster, takes artistry and presentation to a whole new level. And I'm about to speak to a guy who really knows what he's doing. I'm going to speak to the pastry chef, Nikolay Peronski, from here at the Noisy Lobster in Mudeford. Always been curious really as to where your passion for cooking with pastry and sweets and stuff, where that sort of comes from.
Well, came out really early. I was roughly 9-10 years old, and I started helping my mum with the Sunday roasts.
Oh yeah.
And then I've made my first cake. And my finger's always been curious about touching the flour, having contact with the flour, butter, eggs, everything mixed all together. And I was always wondering, how is that possible that from something really simple comes out such a nice, tasty, rich in flavor things. And since that time, I remember I always used to be a companion for my mom in the kitchen, and I've been curious about ingredients. I've been curious about how it happens, you know, that from simple things you can do really nice things. And it started like that, and since that time I've been always thinking to be a pastry chef, to start playing with the sugar, start playing with the butter, with eggs, and create beautiful things for the people, you know.
Yeah. So you learn all the sort of the factions of the professional kitchen when you were training. Is that normal?
Well, in Poland, where I'm from, obviously it is, because it's not only the skills you have, it's only the knowledge you need to gain.
Yeah.
And through the college when I went, they teach you everything. Also, in Poland, it's slightly different, because in Poland, if you want to be a chef, you need to go through each and every department. So you're starting from the pot wash, you're starting from peeling potatoes, vegetables, and then you can grow, you can go further. But yeah, all the especially in pastry, it's very important knowledge over here and skills. You need to know how to combine it, because if you don't know how to join acids with fats and sugars, you know, it's not going to work. So it's pure physics and chemistry. You need to know about things like that, because otherwise, if you're not going to gain this knowledge, you can't read that in a recipe book actually. So yeah, it's everything what I know, everything what comes to me came from my college, to be honest, from my teachers.
Yeah. Sort of take me through the steps that led you to come here to the Noisy Lobster. Where was your first restaurant? I mean to say, you know.
My first restaurant in England.
Or well, where was your first actual job?
My first actual job in England, it was I think 2012 or 2013. I can't remember now. It was a beautiful hotel in Blandford Forum.
Okay.
And if I may, on this occasion, I'll say, Catherine, I love you. Hello. That was the Crown Hotel, Holland Woodhouse Company. Very good company to work with, and very good people. They helped me a lot when I arrived to England with only 2 suitcases and 80 quid in my wallet. I was like, what am I going to do? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was my first job in UK. That was the job when I started my adventure with England. And then when I decided to move to Bournemouth, I'm not going to lie, I've changed a few places because I couldn't find myself comfortable in any place. I've done Marriott Hotel, Captain's Club Hotel, few other smaller restaurants.
Yeah.
And here suddenly, nearly a year and a half ago, I've been in a harbour hotel, and someone told me that they're looking for a pastry chef over here, and this is a private-owned restaurant on the beach. I was like, wow, that's amazing. So I replied for an offer, and then a few days after, I already had a trial. So
That's
yeah,
amazing.
that's long story short.
Yeah. Well, that's brilliant.